I know y'all remember this dance. Hot dog.
Chef Boy Shrimp.
Hey, are y'all tired of seeing bread? Because I am. And if I see another piece of bread, I'm going to lose it. But I guess he isn't so carry along. Dweebs.
When most people think about Asian cuisine, the first thing that comes to mind is sushi, noodles, and things of that such. But do you ever think about bread? I would really hope that you think about all the unique, different types of breads that are out there. Let's go inside. Scrimpers! I'm glad y'all found me along y'all scavenge. So guess what? Today we have y'all some yeastless puff bread. I'ma just call it puff bread. I don't know what the real name of it is, but it's yeastless. We're about to make bread that has no yeast. Have you heard of that before? And before I continue, yes, I did see the 2 comments. I did. Somebody recommended that I make, what's the name? Focaccia, I believe was the name of the bread. And then someone else said that I should make some flan or flan. I think flan is the correct way to say it. Hey, woosah, patience, because we will get there. Just woosah. So as y'all already know, per usual, the ingredients, they're done, they're out the way. So it's time to get right to business. But wait, I am kind of curious about something we have down here. So we have our flour that's already prepared, 300 grams, but then we have 15 grams of flour.
What are we doing?
So first things first is we have to add our oil and our water, obviously. I'm saying obviously, but I never thought that we would not use yeast. So let me not say obviously, because one day they might tell us that we don't need flour. Wait, the day they tell us that we don't need flour, yeah, we've reached a new level of heights. Let's add this stuff. Y'all, let me get off track. Skadoosh. Splash. Now it's time to give it a good mixy mix and hope we don't get too thicky thick. Wait. Disregard that. I know y'all are probably thinking to yourselves, how are we making puff bread with no egg and no yeast? Woosah, patience. We will get there. I was asking the same thing, but we will get there.
But it is time to add in that handy dandy oil, Earl.
Ooh, so slippery. Now it's time for another mix, but hey, don't get tricked. I don't know how all this oil is supposed to mix, but for some reason, it's actually mixing in the dough. That's weird. Now it's time to put our kneading skills to use. We need a kneading dance. Let's see. What should it be? How about this? How about y'all tell me what the kneading dance should be? Because we had a noodle dance, and I'm pretty sure I did have a talk with you guys that we needed a dance for the breads, but we don't have a dance. I need. I got it. I need. We are both seeing the same thing correctly, right? Okay, I think that my kneading skills are gonna be needed very soon. But guys, after all that beating, we do gotta let them rest for 10 minutes. It's been 10 minutes, things are looking good, but the instructions call for us to knead again, so I think that my kneading skills are needed. Oh yeah. Call me Chef Boy D. Chef Boy Shrimp. Y'all saw I caught that, no looking. Oh man. Ooh, that's nice. That's real nice.
Come on now. Y'all saw how I was beating that sucker up. Beat.
My kneading skills are gonna be needed. 30 minutes. My future studied princess, my future studied queen. If you watching this, you see how I be kneading up that dough in there, huh? You might need you a kneading ass nigga like me. Now, as y'all already know, we are productive. We're shrimps. How can we be a shrimp and not be productive? So while we're letting things proof for another 30 minutes, guess what we gotta do? We gotta make up a mixture. Sugar and that flour. I could make things all,
influencer like and aesthetically pleasing, and I can dump one into one bowl, dump another one into another bowl, stir it all up, but we're not doing all that. That's it. Why? Why? I got flour in this bowl and I got sugar in this bowl. Which one bigger? This one. So you know what we're gonna do? It's that simple. And I'm bringing the choppy chops out of retirement. Stop playing. I do this. I'm not true to this. You're new to this. I'm true to this. Shake, shake. Every time I come around your city, shake, shake. Flour bowl costs about 50, shake, shake. Shake, shake. The 30 minutes is up and the proofing is done. Is this enough proof that I have been proofing? I'd say so. Come on, you little sticky thing. Come on. It's time to let go. It's time. Let's just go ahead and let go. Let go. Come on. Now it's time for us to give things a firm little massage, a little massagey. Roll your dough. Gently cross the pastry mat. Merrily. Don't do it too hard. Use your 2 hands and roll like this. Things will start to expand and go like this. If you don't do it, you can't cut it up, and you want it to be 2 hands place. Clunk. I think we need to go some more. So let's grab one hand and grab the other and put them on top of your dough, not your brother. And roll your dough gently across the mat. But don't do it too much or it will get fat.
Impulse is really trying to take over right now, but we must be strong.
You know, I really need to invest into a pastry cutter. Cause this knife, it's just not doing it anymore. I mean, like, it's good, it's cool, it works, but I'm getting tired of it.
Is it just me, or is this very satisfying? Even with the little bitty swirly swirl, like, just look at it.
Ooh. It reminds me of something, but I don't know. I got it. The little thing, it goes. The instrument. It's like ding, 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 now I gotta make little balls out of each and every one of these. So let's get to rolling up some balls. Come here now. Oh, keep it cool. Doing too much. Almost messed up something good here.
Little donut hole.
Now it's time for me to roll over that doty. And I ain't talking about no grass.
Come on, guys, I'm getting good at this.
Now we get to use our secret ingredients that we made on the side, the flour and the sugar. I'm really hoping that this is enough sugar to where these are some, like, at least somewhat sweet bread puff rolls. I didn't know what to call them.
The stuff that these directions are calling for us to do.
I tell y'all, at the end of this breading, I'm gonna feel like a chef, a baker, or something, whatever you wanna call it. I'm gonna feel like a top-notch kneader, a top-notch chef, a top-notch baker. You can be able to tell me nothing. Like, come on. Look at what I'm out here doing. I'm out here folding up dough with things inside of it. I think we just leveled up today.
All right, I don't know why this thing came out so long, but y'all see what we did? Look at it.
It's so long though. Look at this. That's a long piece of bread.
Like, come on, y'all gotta give me my props here. Like, I'm basically a chef. We out here doing chef activity. Put a little water on these suckers because look, they're dry, you know? You don't want them to dry out in that water. Okay, I don't think this brush is this brush go do his thing. Yup, sure enough. Little dip right in there. Little sprinkle, yup. Wipe, that was dry. It's okay though. That's not though. A little wetness right there. Little wetness on that side. Dip, splash. Dip, splash. Okay. I got a lot more to go and y'all probably don't want to watch me, so just 1 second. And do not forget your sesame seeds. Ooh, not too much now. I'm gonna give y'all a little secret here. I don't want y'all to go out spilling it to the whole world now, but look, when you're sprinkling your stuff on something, when you're sprinkling anything, I'm talking seasoning, whatever you sprinkle on your own spare time is on you, but if you sprinkle, then look, that's all you gotta do. You turn on your manual trimmers. When it's time, you just, see that? You see how, I'm kind of shaking that sucker, but not too much. Manual trimmers. 2 for 1 special. I ain't talking about no fast food restaurant. This here is homemade. Hot diggity dog. I know y'all remember this dance. Hot dog. Hot dog. Hot dog, hot diggity dog. How you say it? For the brand new year, what you waiting for? Get up, sit down, and something. Hot dog, hot diggity dog. All right, guys, well, as y'all can see, our puff bread is done. It is puffing a tad, but not as much as I expected. Look, y'all take a look. Things are puffing. They got a little puff in a pump. You see it? Look. Especially that one at the top there, got a little rise to it. I mean, they still look good though, but they're not puffing like Miss Puff. They're just not. They're giving more, I'm thinking more Patrick the Starfish, because these could fit under a rock. Miss Puff, y'all know she could barely fit in that car. So how she'll go under a rock? Not too much puffy, is it? Yeah. Before I dig into the bread, I'm going to let y'all know right now. I might have made crackers on accident. I didn't see any puff when 10 minutes was up, so I let them go for another hour. Well, let's see. I really don't know how to feel about this. So as soon as I bit into it, it was very, very, very sweet. Didn't taste any bread, barely any bread, but it tastes like some type of dessert that I've had before. I just don't know what it is. I kind of don't like it though. I don't know about this one, guys. It's a rather odd taste. Like, I just can't get behind the whole just sugar. It literally just smells like cooked sugar. I mean, consistency-wise, it tastes and it crunches exactly how it looks. Y'all look at the inside. It's very airy, thin, hard. Then think about, look, I'm gonna let y'all even hear it. Now just kind of think about how that bite would be. You see what I'm saying? So maybe if things were made a little different, it would taste better, but I just don't know. I think that there's too much sugar in the dish, to be honest with you. I can't even taste the bread. Maybe paired with something, this would be better to maybe take away the sweetness of the dish, maybe dip it into something spicy, or maybe something spicy and savory, or even some type of garlic to dip it in to take away from the sweetness of it. But until then, I'm gonna have to leave this one where it is. If I was a shrimp scavenging for food, I just couldn't go. I would only eat the sesame seeds off the top if I was little shrimp, because the inside is, I can't get behind the inside, y'all. But then I have so many like ideas because it's so airy in the inside, but I can't, you know, I can't really go forward with those ideas because right now we're at the base level of everything. We're at the basics. We're getting the base taste of everything. We can't go into things just tasting all these crazy savory tastes and trying these crazy things when we don't even have a good foundation. You have to build a good foundation when you're really building something up, you know? Which actually makes me think about this. I'm sure a lot of you are like, dang, like, why does he not put this on there? Or dang, that would probably be good with that. It's because I can't add anything yet. We have to build a good foundation. With a good foundation built, we can never be broken. So if I learn how to cook these basic breads, then we can move on to something else basic. And in due time, basic will become something bigger. So this was a dish that I disliked, but that doesn't say anything. Maybe you should try it at home because maybe y'all have a sweet tooth that I don't have. I love candy, but I don't really like chocolate. I like chocolate, it's good, it tastes good, but I'm not gonna go in the store and fiend for some chocolate. I will wake up out of my sleep fiending for some candy. Gotten better, but it's just so good. Just one more closer look on the inside. Like, look at that. You kind of can see how the sugar caramelized. It's just not it, guys. It's not it. But y'all cannot go yet because I do have some special guests coming today. Well, not really special. They're just some ordinary people, but they're special guests to you guys because y'all have never met them. So I'm gonna let them try this and I'm gonna let them give y'all their opinion on it so that y'all don't think that I'm always just being biased. Like, yes, this was a nasty one, so maybe it would, I got leftover mini rolls. I'll let them try the mini rolls as well. So y'all know, this is real reactions. I'm not being biased, guys. Nah, if they got taste buds of a child or taste buds from the desert, then don't put that on me. Don't you put that on me, because that don't got nothing to do with my reactions. I got good taste buds. I don't know about them. I can only speak for myself.
First things first,
Before we get started,
I just did a stoppie and f***ed my arm up. Now he's got me eating bread.
Sesame bread at that.
all right, guys. So our guests are finally here. I told y'all, they ain't nobody special. These some regular
no.
people. I'm here with who and who? Who and who?
Big dog chance. And a dog bites my ear, I'm gonna be pissed.
Hey, chill, Pepe. And who else?
Yo, daddy.
So I told y'all, this is genuine reactions. As y'all already know,
Genuine.
I didn't like the bread. But hopefully that I don't make their brain biased because I didn't like it. I don't think they'll like me. So I'm gonna let them try it and I'm gonna let them tell y'all how they feel about it.
What's inside the
Honestly,
bread?
I probably wouldn't even taste it because all I feel is pain on my elbow.
What's inside the bread?
Sugar and flour.
Sugar and flour?
And what's crazy, I took all my gear off right before I did that. Literally 10 seconds before I wrecked.
Wear gear, guys.
But look, let's try this fucking bread.
He's banging it on the thing, bro.
It's hard.
Yeah.
All right.
And he wants me to chew this?
It's like about to chew on rocks.
How's it smell?
It's like a tortilla chip harder. I can't do it.
Nah, try it. Ain't that bad. It is hard, but
I can't do it.
a little sweet. A little sweet to it.
You don't like it?
You need some honey.
Honey?
Put a little honey on top of it.
This is like some,
You like it, Chad?
Should I take another bite of that, but
Okay. Hey, see? Hey, I told y'all, genuine reactions, see?
it's straight. It ain't.
this tastes like that shit you get at the Chinese buffet. With fucking, they fry it and it's glazed and you put honey on it or syrup or whatever the fuck.
They got a little something in the middle of it. Ain't it, man?
Okay, look, you said some honey, Logan. Hold up. Y'all already know we don't add anything to the bread because we have to start with a good foundation. But he said that maybe he needs some honey, so we'll give him some honey. Little honey bunny, one egg.
Under my arm, babe.
You got hairy arms anyway. You need to shave some of that.
Now my arm gonna be sticky. Eat your bread with some honey, bro.
Come on, honey bread, honey bread. You said honey.
That's better.
Yeah.
This ain't the right kind of honey though.
It makes it pop.
So if you had to rate it on a scale of 1 to 10.
I would not choose to eat this shit.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I wouldn't
If I went to a
order it.
restaurant and this was on the menu, I would not order it.
Yeah, I wouldn't order it, but it's like a 3, like a strong 3, 4.
I ain't lying. If I was starving and I done got the munchies and I ain't had nothing
Right.
else in the fridge, that
Yeah,
shit going
like-
down.
Yeah, for real. Like if I'm starving, I ain't gonna eat, I'll smash it, but I wouldn't order it.
You know what else honey's good for?
What? This dude!
Wouldn't order it again, buddy.
Y'all, I almost forgot to let them try the mini rolls. I think with the mini rolls, we're gonna redeem ourselves. I feel like they will really, really like these.
You
mini
baked
rolls.
all this shit?
Oh yeah.
You should be fired.
Wow. I can't do nothing about the recipe.
You got the same shit on here like the other one?
Sesame seeds. That's just sesame
It's
seeds.
just sesame seeds
And butter.
and butter.
I fuck with these.
There you go.
Come on, man.
You say you at a restaurant.
What did I tell y'all? Go!
Put a little butter on that mom.
Come on, man. June reactions. I told y'all.
Yeah, he's so good. I like this one. Tastes real.
Yeah, it's good.
That shit,
Take some butter, it's like some
Nasty.
Texas Roadhouse shit right
type shit,
here.
you put a little butter on that home.
Dip it in your water.
Water.
I'm probably gonna eat this whole roll, I ain't gonna lie.
I'm definitely not eating this
I might eat
whole
the
roll.
whole bag.
Y'all saw the reactions and y'all saw that they were genuine. Even though he said it was okay, he gave it a 3 because I told y'all it's not good at all. And then Lo was like, ew, disgusting, not eating it anymore. Genuine.
I'm taking another fucking bite.
So if it's something that you're into trying at home, you might want to second guess it, but hey, who am I to say? Go try it. And as y'all know, if you're in the ocean and you're swimming, then you're damn sure shrimp. Ciao now.